Hello everyone, welcome back to Emily Jones Anti-Paparazzi MLM channel. I am going to do Papa Crappy for today, so as you can see, new releases have dropped. We've got Monochromatic Urban Expo in gold. Ooh, it's so sparkly, so pretty. And then we've got Pop and Locket. Is there really a locket on there, or is it just a heart with a rhinestone in it? I guess we'll figure that out in just a second. Let's scroll down and see. Nope, not like it. Looks like it, but it's not. And then we've got Rare Relic in black. It's a long necklace with a lot of hoops. Ooh, we gotta love that. And then let's see, let's keep going down. The vagina necklace is still there. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it the vagina necklace. Then we've got Too Good to Beam True. Woo! And a Crackstone Southwest Paradise in red. Ooh, so gorgeous. Then we've got the Here Today, Gondola Tomorrow, still there. And then we've got the All Natural Nostalgia, the Crackstone piece of shit. And then we've got They Call Me Mama in gold. Woo, so pretty. And let's see, what else do we got? Oh, we've got Fairytale Meadows still. This one's still in purple. And then we've got this beaded atrocity that we call Party Procession. And then we've got, ooh, another fabulous ring called Plead Glitzy. Plead Crappy. And we've got more Crackstone pieces. What's with the Crackstone? I guess it's a popular thing. I never liked it. It was never my favorite thing. And then somewhere over the ombre. It's a hoop with ombre rhinestones. Ooh, so gorgeous. And then we've got these party atrocities. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, those are new. Swing Dance Dazzle. Uh-huh. And then we've got beaded. Basically anyone can make those. Then we've got these wooden artisanal aesthetic in yellow. We've still got those stupid flowers. Oh, look, we have more kitty bobby pins and barrettes and bows. And then we've got a guy's armed combat because we got to name it strong for the guys. Then we've got a ripe for the picking multi with a bunch of different colored rhinestones in it. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. And ripe for the picking in white. A whimsical Southern Eden. Because, you know, whimsical. And Geo Glamper is now in brown. Geo Glamper. I'm sorry. That is not glampy. It's gaudy awful. Alright, so there's that. So lovely. So gorgeous. Gotta love everything about that. Oh my goodness. So, how's everyone doing today? Yep, that's the Papa Fabulous that we have going on today in Papa Crappy. So, you know, thank you for the compliments on my hair. I've decided to try and do it to, you know, make things a little bit more fun and pretty. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, there's some new videos that came out yesterday by the Franks. So I am going to pull these up and we're going to look at these. So let me go to the properties and change my settings here real quick. All right, so we are going to start.
Was it embarrassing? Yes. Do I want to do it again? Yes.
That was a TikTok reel. When you post a reel, it gets 2 views. When it's embarrassing, yes. Well, would you do it again? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's just great, Brittany. So let's go back to YouTube. And let's go to the next one. We'll go to Frank Stevens and we'll go to the next one. So we go to the perfect one. They just uploaded another one. It's 18 seconds ago.
People get exhausted trying to figure me out, and I just let them. People get exhausted trying to figure me out, and I just let them.
What's with the Disney get-up, Brittany? Good luck figuring you out? Yeah, I don't want to figure you out. It's like, oh my God. So there's that one. Let's go and do the next one. Love Your Life bracelets are in our shop. Of course they are.
Beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now.
Oh my gosh. What is with all the TikToking, you guys? I don't understand it. First viral video, model face, smiling with your eyes is harder than it looks. Okay, her eyes are kind of creepy. So now, I mean, look at these, you guys. Oh, they had another customer appreciation event. Let's see if this one follows the same script that they've been doing for years now.
Welcome.
Oh, look, she's
So
wearing the
excited to
favorite
be
color,
here.
yellow.
Will you move up for me, please? I am Robin Frank, and here's Robbie, my son Robbie. Brittany's not here.
Hi,
She's got
Robbie.
illness going on, and so sick kids and all that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna make it work here. So welcome. Thank you. Now we have lots of awesome prizes to give away. We're gonna give away those at the end. However, I need you to message in the chat your name and who sent you. Now, if you are a paparazzi consultant, please don't message. This is for new people, our customers. It's our customer appreciation night. And it's for new people that you have invited to come. So if you're a consultant, please don't message in there. But if you're not a consultant, you're a customer, or you're a new person that someone invited to come, please put your name in the chat as well as who brought you, or who invited you to come. And I just want you to know that
Mama Frank is totally trying to smile with her eyes. Sorry.
thank you so much for taking, I know you're busy, I know everybody has busy schedules, and thank you so much for taking your time to come and spend a few minutes with us tonight. Now we've got some...
Apparently Diana's trying to join.
Here, and they're going to tell us some few things about our company, and then we're going to hear a few stories that we have, and
This
then at the
video
end
is
we're going to
terrible.
draw. So hang on and stay with us until we get to that point. I just want to tell you a little bit about me. Again, Robin Frank. My husband was a realtor. We used to flip homes, and
we're following the same script.
Fabulous business that we loved. This was 15 years ago, and I love.
It's 15 years ago. Yeah, the economy crashed 15 years ago. So we're gonna skip past the whole crocodile tear moment, and here we go.
Years. I was going to live every minute of those 3 years, and so I went off on my chemo. I went off on my morphine. I went to convention to say goodbye to all my sweet paparazzi sisters. I was bald, and
oh, now she's using the C card.
Sorry,
she loves her life.
If you only had 3 years to live, what would you do? You know it.
Oh.
Anyway, so I love the paparazzi family because they just loved me. And I went home from that convention and I said, Heavenly Father, if I only have 3 years to live, I'm going to live it to the very best. And that's when I learned to love my life.
Oh my God.
We have this bracelet that's Love Life, and I wear it every single day because sometimes we forget. We have COVID, we're sick, we have all those things. It's okay. I think every single one of us have a cancer, but mine was diagnosed. Maybe yours isn't. Maybe yours is depression. Who knows?
Okay, every single one of us has a cancer. Okay. Depression is not cancer. It's a mental health disorder. People really do suffer from it. I myself suffer from depression and anxiety and PTSD. I myself have had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, cancer, and it was a tough battle on top of everything else. I went through a lot of changes 5 years ago, a lot. But the thing is I've overcome them for the most part. I still suffer sometimes from my anxiety and depression, and through my anxiety and depression, I usually make decisions on the whim, and it's not healthy. and I'm learning more about myself on a daily basis. But what Robin Frank does is she discounts, and this is my opinion, she discounts these things and uses it to entice people to join her multi-level marketing scheme. She entices people to join her pyramid so she can continue to make money off of people below her. She will never say this in her videos. She will never say, I'm trying to recruit people because my income is suffering as a result. She's never going to say that. And why is she never going to say that? Because she doesn't want the unsuspecting public to know that she needs recruits because she's trying to get back to Maven A-lister status and she's trying to increase her income. Yeah. So we're going to do this customer appreciation event. I'm having a great time laughing at all the people that show up on camera and you see their noses and, you know, the Ursula faces where they're like this looking down at their phone. But it's hilarious to me. So let's keep watching.
But if you can learn to love your life.
Shut up, Robin.
I'm telling you, my paparazzi family taught me that.
No, they didn't.
And I appreciate that so much. Changed my life. And it's not just making money, it's all the sweet people around that just care about us.
Okay, so I'm proud of her. She's like, oh, it's not just about making money. It's about the people I surround myself with. Okay, so what's that book? The 7 Things to Highly Effective People or something like that. Dave, do you remember the name of that book? He's not listening. What's the name of that book? 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Is that the name of that book?
Oh, I don't know. Sounds like it.
I think so too.
How to win friends.
So,
How to win friends and influence people.
Today. We are going to hear now from Karen.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Hey guys, I'm Karen Gresham. I've been in the paparazzi business for about a little over a year now. And I'm going to talk to you about, so any company that you're looking into, you're going to want to take a look at the product, right? So I'm going to talk to you today about our product. There's 4 questions you're going to want to get answered when you're looking into any company. And the first one is there a need for that product? Well, if you were selling vinyl records,
Karen is going to talk about vinyl records again and how it's not a sustainable business. And yes, the book is How to Win Friends and Influence People, the only book you need to lead and succeed by Dale Carnegie. This is an executive producer gift from Paparazzi when you reach this rank. Okay, I knew it was in here somewhere. But yes, that is something that they give to their upline elites when they reach executive producer. You get that book so you can continue to lead people. Ooh, ah. That's so Karen's going to talk about vinyl records and how vinyl records and blah, blah, blah.
Right now, there wouldn't be much of a need for that in today's time, of course. But
I can't.
So thank you so much. And now we're going to go to Christina.
All right. So Christine's going to talk about the other, you know, because they stick to the same script. Hopefully Christina does a better job than the last girl that they had on this customer appreciation event who didn't even understand what she was saying, and you could totally tell she was reading from a script. So let's see if this one looks like she's reading from a script.
Hi everybody, my name is Christina Jackson, and as Karen has was sharing, the company or the need is out there, right? So the next thing that I looked into was the company, okay? Because I wanted to make sure that I was aligning myself with a company that, number 1, was legit, right? And then number 2, kind of aligned with my morals and my ethics, and a company that would make me proud to say that I was involved with them.
Okay, so you're proud of a company that brushed under the rug 15 related demises, I'm not going to say death, demises of consultants who attended a convention in July of 2021 called Celebrate, and after those consultants lost their lives by contracting a disease during a pandemic and during an outbreak of the pandemic, what did the company do about that? Let's explore this company and the legitimacy of it, okay? They didn't take ownership for their failure at all. So if you're doing research on a company, you want to look at their ethics and morals. Was what Paparazzi did ethical or moral? No. It was not ethical. It was not moral. It was kind of despicable, to say the least. So, yeah, if you look into this company and what they did, I would have to disagree with what this company did. But, you know, by all means, continue to drink the Kool-Aid from these people during these customer appreciation events where they talk on a script and they repeat the same script that the Franks have had for over 10 years, okay? Because this is verbatim every single time they talk about this. I mean, I can go and pull up other videos and put them side by side. Same thing. It's the same thing every time. Here we go.
Right. So when I started doing my research, I saw that they had won all of these awards from all of these different companies, you know, Entrepreneur of the Year award and all of these community awards. And so I knew that the Paparazzi was indeed a legit company. And so I started looking more into the founders and into the morals and kind of the mission of the company. And this is when personally it was a sales point for me, and it was a no-brainer to join after I looked into our founders. They lead by example.
No, they don't.
And just one quick.
What example are they leading by? I haven't seen a positive example from these people with their TikTok videos, doing their whole Frozen stuff, their stupid dance parties. They lead by trying to get you to buy their crap jewelry. And again, the whole reason that Paparazzi is a multi-level marketing, direct network sales marketing, or whatever you want to call it, direct sales, is because they know that they do not have a customer base, that their customers are actually their consultants. They know this. They know that their true customers are their consultants. Because how many people buy costume jewelry on a daily basis? And I say daily basis because every single day they have new releases drop. And every single day they make thousands of dollars in sales to their consultants. Not to the general public, but to their consultants. Okay? So, yeah.
Example of that is that we are able to every year we are able to participate in a service project. And so even during COVID,
and the service project is we go, let's see, where do we go? We go to the Dominican Republic, and we go and do a service through Paparazzi Poozable, where we have people donate money and we siphon some of it, I'm pretty sure, off the top. But then we go and donate furniture and educational goods to these adoption or orphanages in the Dominican Republic. Helpful? I don't think so. If they truly wanted to do something, they would do it in their own community. Okay? Because there's a lot of elderly people in assisted living homes in St. George, Utah, that they could easily serve their local community. Are they? No, they're not.
We were able to participate in as small or as large as we wanted to into a program that supported an organization called OUR. And this organization helps people that have been victimized by human, drug, and sex trafficking. We could do things like purchase items for the little bags that are given to these people, all the way up to actually coming together and assembling them. Roxanne, to talk about our compensation.
Compensation. Here we go, Roxanne.
Hey, I'm Roxanne Carlisle. If you have not yet put your name and the
So Roxanne is shiny teeth because she sells braces. But again, look at the wall of debt behind Roxanne Carlisle. Look at that wall of debt.
name of the person who invited you here into the chat, do that right now, because that's what gets you entered into those awesome drawings.
And Roxanne's definitely a product of the product because she's wearing her heart choker and her something else choker, and then the artisan Adobe or whatever they are called earrings. Oh my gosh. She has creepy eyes just like Mama Frank.
At the end for those giveaways. So do that. But I want to talk to you about the compensation plan with Paparazzi, because when I looked at Paparazzi, That's what I cared about. I needed to know if I could make some money and if the people that I brought in could make some money. So good that they have, a great product. We can all see that. It's awesome that they have good leadership. But I'm here to make money. So there's 3 things that I looked at in the compensation plan. First, I wanted to know how quickly could I make my money back, right? That initial investment. Any business is going to be an investment.
Any true business is going to be an investment. Any true business, you have to have a business plan in place. Do they talk about having a business plan? No. They talk, how fast can I make my money back? And how can I make my money back? It's through recruiting. Now, any legitimate business, there are startup costs. Usually you have to have a business plan. You have to talk about how you're going to promote your business, how you're going to run your business. I didn't have a business plan when I became a paparazzi consultant. I was given advice, shitty advice, bad advice, and I took it. But they're not talking about having a business plan in place. They're talking about how quickly can I make my money back. Well, you have to sell everything in your starter kit for 1, and 2, then you have to start recruiting people so you can start earning residual income on those recruits, and then you have to talk them into recruiting so they make their money back. Pyramid scheme. Hello.
But with a $5 jewelry company, I think we're all pretty financially savvy, so we want to make sure that that initial investment is going to get recouped quickly. And it turns out that you absolutely can do that with Paparazzi. In my experience, I got my money back super fast, and most people that I have signed up have been able to recoup that initial investment within their first 30 days. Not everyone, of course, it does take some effort, but it's totally possible to be moving into profit within your first month of business. Excuse me. And the risk is really low anyway, because you can start for as low as 99 bucks. So it's a pretty sweet deal there. The second thing I wanted to know is if a part-time person with a reasonable amount of effort could make a reasonable part-time income. I know that not everyone wants to replace their full-time income. And just a few $100s a month would make a big difference for them. Tell me in the chat how much money would make a big difference for your family and your budget. I know that for a lot of people, even just $100, $200, $500 is going to make a big difference. And I found out that there are an ocean of people making that much money right now in Paparazzi on a part-time basis. So you have to check out the compensation plan. We also have an income disclosure that details exactly how much consultants are making per month at the different levels in our company. So look at...
And that income disclosure statement is an absolute joke because it's not accurate. And if you really truly looked at that income disclosure statement, you could see that people aren't making money. They're losing money on a daily basis for most people. So yeah, there's that. But so disgusting. Okay, just
those things. But really, there's tons of people making $300, $500, $1,000 a month part-time in this business right now. Third thing that I wanted to know, and this was for me selfishly, my husband is in the Army. We have 6 kids. We've spent a ton.
So she is a mom in the armed forces somewhere. And her husband is a military man, so she's recruiting other military moms, is my guess. So, and she has 6 kids. So, why is that a factor? Why do we have to brag about that? We shouldn't have to.
Of time apart. And so I'm looking for something that can replace his full-time income and bring him home so that we can have more time together as a family. So I looked at this compensation plan to see if there was big money to be made. Is it possible to make big money? I can't believe, seriously, I can't believe how many people are making tens of thousands of dollars every single month selling $5 jewelry. It is astonishing. It's so, so cool. And again, there's no guarantees, just like any entrepreneurial venture. It's all based upon your individual effort. But I want you to check out that compensation plan. Get back with the person who invited you and ask your questions, because I know that you're going to find that it is really simple, it's super straightforward, and easily one of the most generous compensation plans in this industry. Okay, next we're going to hear from Sue. She's going to talk about support and timing.
Thanks, Roxanne. So I get to do the last 2 points, support and timing. These are pretty important. You don't want to jump into a huge business adventure and just be by yourself. You want to be supported. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't know that I was going to have a support system. And Paparazzi is that. So they are so awesome. You get a free website when you sign up. You don't have to pay a monthly cost with a free website. It's so cool. There's a live chat in the Paparazzi website. So if you have questions, you can get your questions answered. There's new jewelry every day. We're not selling the same 5 necklaces.
Yeah, there's new jewelry every day, so we can, you know, bilk you out of $2.75 for every piece you buy every single day.
Yeah, that made it for me. I want to buy what I want to buy, and I want to sell things that I get to choose. They don't just send me whatever. We get to pick and choose in that back office, and it's new every day. Also, there's monthly incentives, yearly trips, and then also a convention that we can all get together and have this big family. And then a team. When you sign up for Paparazzi, you're on a team. So again, you're not by yourself. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to, figure it out. You really don't. There's so much out there, so many resources for you to be able to be successful if you choose to use those resources. It's so great. And I also don't feel like it's a cutthroat industry. I don't feel like it's such a competition with all these other people that are consultants. I feel like we're all here in it together. We're all in it together. It's so great. The second and the last thing to look at when you're looking at a business is timing. Is it the right time to join Paparazzi? Well,
No.
Funny story. This is my second time in Paparazzi.
Why? And why would you brag about that? Why would you say, this is my second time doing this MLM? Because I was so successful the first time. That's my thought process on the whole thing. It was so successful the first time. I don't get it.
I started back when the company was super new, and I loved it then. And I did it for like 2.5 years, taking my jewelry house to house. Loved it. But sadly, I got sick. I had a tumor. Almost died. It was not good. So I had to step away from the company for a few years, but now I'm back. And it was still a good time. Isn't that crazy? It was good then, and it's good now. That means it's a good company. And so I really love that I could come back into it.
It's not a good company. I'm really sorry, but I don't believe that Paparazzi is a good company. I feel that way about it because of what it did to me personally. I feel that way about it because what it's done to other women personally. There's so much wrong with this company, and I don't agree with what they've done to people. I don't agree with how they brushed things under the rug. So there's that.
Nothing's really been changed with the company so much that I thought it was a completely new company. All they have done is gotten better at what they're doing. The jewelry is better. Everything is better, and so I think it's just been growing, and they've ironed out all their kinks, and they're only 11 years old. And I think that's a great amount of time because they're not brand new. They don't know what they're doing, and they're not too old that there's a million of us, because there's not a million of us. Anyway, so I love it. It's a fun company, and you would have fun too. Back to you, Mama Frank.
Thank you, Suze. Thank you, Suze. Thank you, Karen, Christine, and Roxanne. Aren't they awesome? I mean, this is our family. They're just so sweet to us, and we have just this little family here. Like you said, it's not a cutthroat business. We love it. So I want to hear a little bit from Nicole and then Vic. How about that?
Hey everybody, so I'm Nicole. I've been with Paparazzi for 3 years. My background was always retail, but I spent the last 10 years in the dental field. We worked long hours, sometimes 12-hour days.
Okay, so this is the same girl that was reading from a script so poorly the last time. So they put her at the end, so I guess she could practice more, but she doesn't seem authentic. This whole thing is scripted, and it's They're just following the script that they were given by the Franks, because apparently the Franks thinks that this works. It must for them in some way, shape, or form. These customer appreciation events are clearly about recruiting you. So they've had, according to their Facebook or their YouTube channel, they had one on the 3rd of March, they had one on the 17th of March, they had one on the 24th of March, and they had one on the 31st. So they've been doing almost weekly customer appreciation events where they read this script and they don't they don't do any variety or variations on it at all. It's all the same stuff. I don't understand it. Okay? It's just, ugh.
And weekends, I would come home with a migraine and would just want to come home and climb into bed if they're not seeing my husband and daughter all day. So that was no go. I wanted more time with them. So about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago, I went to a vendor event and I met my now sponsor. She was there selling paparazzi. We connected right away. So over time, I had bought a couple pieces here and there. I would wear them to work and I would get compliments. And I found myself, like Karen said, like, oh my God, girl, $5. And that's when a light bulb went off. And I'm like, I'm talking about it. Like, why can't I sell this jewelry? Like, I totally can. So I jumped right in, started selling the jewelry. I was able to work around my full-time schedule. I was able to work around my family when it was convenient. And I got to the point where it was all I wanted to do. I wanted to do the jewelry so much that my full-time job got in the way. I'm like hiding under my desk, like shopping for new every day, hiding in the bathroom. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this full-time job. It got in the way. So goodbye. After 10 years, I left my full-time job. Now I'm home with my daughter, who's now 6. We get to do whatever.
So she left a full-time job where she probably received a biweekly paycheck, benefits, health insurance. Her taxes were paid by her employer. Stability in a field that is definitely needed. The dental field is also struggling to find good employees. So, okay, whatever floats your boat, honey. You left a decent paying job to become a hun.
Everyone all day. I painted her nails today. She gave me a tattoo today. So that's amazing. And I'm able to work my schedule around my family. I can
and here's the honest truth. You are constantly working. You are on all the time. Are you really giving your family the full focus that you want to? Just because you work from home doesn't mean you're giving your family the focus that you want to give them, because some people have a problem separating their work and home life. So when you're working from home, you are always working. When I was a real estate agent, I would set office hours, and I would not answer my phone after a specific time of day. Why? Because I wanted to have a life outside of my work. And, when you're a paparazzi consultant, if someone messages you in the middle of the night asking if you have a specific piece of jewelry, yeah, you're going to pop out of bed and you're going to go look and see if you have that item, because if you do, you just made a sale of $2.75. But what did you sacrifice? Probably a decent night's sleep. Yeah.
I still feel like I'm still bringing in money. I'm still supporting my family financially as well, and not just like not bringing in an income. So to me, that's absolutely amazing. Drop a heart in the comments if you would love to work from home. And now we're going to hear from Vic. Take it over, Vic.
Thank you, Nicole. I was having trouble with my mute button there. Unmuting it. But I tell you, I just get fired up when I'm talking about paparazzi. Yes. And matter of fact, I tell you what happened today. I had a dentist appointment. And they had me I was all numb and all of that. I said, oh my goodness, wait a minute, I need to talk tonight at 8:30. I said, we can't do this. I'm just talking.
So again, I
So it's
can't.
time for you to, whatever this excuse is, that's really what they are. I mean, we have the people here, the expertise. You can be successful.
Okay. My brain is about to explode. I cannot do this anymore. I think I'm done. So they're going to give away pieces of jewelry to people, and I'm going to scooch forward. Okay, so here's the giveaway. Let's watch the giveaway. This is what they're giving away.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. So let's spin. We all want to win jewelry. Okay, Robbie, you spin.
As we're spinning, I also want to shout out to Nicole and Vic for your testimony. Seriously, thank you so much. They are so awesome. So as my mom's grabbing
for their testimony. This isn't a testimony meeting. This is a recruiting meeting. Okay, so coming from my Mormon background and roots, testimony meeting. It would happen on Fast Sunday. You would fast at the first Sunday of every month, and then you would go to your sacrament meeting. You'd partake in the sacrament, and then people would get up and share their testimony about their faith. So are these customer appreciation events a fast and testimony meeting where you're sharing about your business? But it's not a testimony meeting, and people who are testifying to how wonderful Paparazzi is kind of seems a little culty to me. Just a little bit. And it frustrates me and it angers me. So, yeah, keep doing your missionary thing, Robbie.
We got 5 different drawing winners. We're going to throw it out, and we're going to start drawing right
This
now.
is a beautiful heart that has, close that for me, please. Or just turn it a little bit. Okay, now you can maybe see it a little bit better. This is a heart necklace. It says Mom on it with rhinestones. We have these beautiful blue earrings, 2 sets of earrings, a bracelet that is the cat's eye, beautiful, and a ring. So all 5 pieces we're going to draw for
Connie Gorman. Woo! Throw some love in the chat for Jackie. Did I say Jackie?
No, you
I
said
definitely didn't
Connie.
say that. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Jackie,
Jackie.
Gorman. So I'll hold it up.
It's been a long day. Oh my. Jackie Gorman.
For some reason, it's reflecting. You can't see it. Sorry. Jackie Gorman. So this is Jackie Gorman right here.
Sorry, Jackie.
Yeah, he called her Connie.
Okay, now we have a pink rhinestone set. It's a pink heart. I love hearts. Just want you to know. Love the hearts. And we have these iridescent pink earrings.
I made fun of those.
Right here. This beautiful. Oh, look at this. Woo! This is a Yahoo. Look at that. The pink.
I'm sorry, but your lighting is drowning out.
That light's too bright, and the black is just reflecting too badly. Sorry on the black, darn it. And pink earrings. Anyway, there we go. This, you got the next one?
Colleen?
Okay, Colleen.
Colleen.
We need to. Oh, so Nicole, you know who that is? Okay, we don't have a last name, so cool. Okay, good job. That's. Thank you. Okay, now we have yellow. I love yellow. Okay, if you don't know, yellow's the sunshine color. If you're getting up in the morning, you're like, oh, I don't know how.
She is totally channeling Misty Kirby here with the I love yellow, it's a sunshine color, because that's exactly what Misty Kirby has said. Are we paying homage to the Queen? I think so.
Bill, today you put on a yellow necklace and you have sunshine. It makes you smile. So
no, it
we
doesn't.
have a yellow necklace.
I hate yellow.
We have yellow earrings right here, yellow ring, 2 yellow rings, and a yellow bracelet.
Woo! Ooh, it's whimsical. That's going to turn your wrist green.
Woo! Who knows Annette?
Yay,
Throw some love in the chat for Annette.
You just won $20 of crap. Good for you.
Oh, bling. This is an Empire exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the necklace. We have the bracelet. I want you to see this.
This is an Empower Me Pink set. We're giving you our Empower Me Pink set. Lucky you.
This is my favorite bracelet. It's a hinge bracelet. It goes, woohoo. Oh, my God. We're taking it off from there. It goes, see, it's a perfect bracelet. Oh, the ring. I just dropped the ring, and here's 2 hoop earrings.
And she just dropped the ring, so the rhinestone just fell out.
Pieces. Who's this for?
Miranda Filton.
Miranda Filton. Woohoo!
Flinton.
Right.
Wow, I am struggling to read tonight, you guys. Sorry.
He's struggling to read. Now, here's the thing, peeps. Just because you won jewelry does not obligate you to sign up and sell this shit. But that is the whole reason they do this. So they can entice you to sign up to sell this shit. So just because you won a drawing doesn't obligate you to do anything. You know, you can be a looky-loo, you can be a drawing whore, I don't care. Just do not sign up to sell this shit.
And our last set that we're giving away,
last winner.
pearls, gold with pearls, these gold pearl earrings, a hair clip.
Ooh, a hair clip.
And this awesome, beautiful pearl bracelet. Look at this for $5. I cannot believe
It's only $5.
of these pieces here. It's just so awesome.
Becky Wyatt. Woo, Becky. Woo.
I am so tempted after this. Okay, I gotta take this down. I'm done. Okay, so after this whole customer appreciation event, you guys, now I'm totally curious. How many of these people are going to become paparazzi consultants? So, curiosity kills the cat. How many of these people have signed up with paparazzi since these customer appreciation events? How many of these people have they convinced to join their team so they make money off of them? So there is a method to their madness. They are giving away product to entice people to join them. It's kind of like a drug dealer in a way. We'll give you a bump of whatever we're hawking on the street to entice you to buy more. But the minute someone puts on one of those hinge bracelets and forgets to take it off when they wash their hands or if they sweat, that thing is going to turn their wrist green. In fact, I'm going to do a little experiment tonight. I'll wear a cuff bracelet that I know will probably turn my wrist green, and I will see if it does today. And if it does, I'll make a quick video about it. So I'm going to pause this real quick, and I'm going to show you which one I'm going to wear. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This thing, this was a Fashion Fix piece. Look at the quality in this piece. Okay, let's see if I can get to focus on that. See that nice little seam in the middle of that bracelet? Absolute quality. So I am going to wear this sucker tonight, this cuff bracelet, on this wrist. Gosh, my wrists have gotten so small. This used to be so tight. Now it's not. I'm going to wear this today to work, and we will see if it turns my wrist green, and I will do a little pop-up video tonight and prove a point. So, again, these customer appreciation events are not about appreciating customers. It's about finding new recruits. And by winning jewelry, they try to entice you to join their team. So, when you join these farcical customer appreciation events, please know that it is not something that you should join. Please know that this is a way for them to entice you to join their team, because they have goals this year to grow their team and become Maven A-listers. Why? Because the anti-MLM movement has grown so much that they are losing consultants. And they don't like that they're losing consultants because people are educating them on the fact that they're buying toxic crap. They're educating people on the fact that every dollar you spend goes to your upline. And we're educating you on the fact that this company has some really shady practices. It's the truth. So do yourself a favor, okay? Just do yourself a little bit of a favor. Don't do your research within the company. Look outside the company. You can type in, is paparazzi a legitimate business? No, it's not. And you can find videos from the Crack the Crown, Savannah Marie. I don't know if Cece Suarez has done one, but she does a lot of good videos. So, but she talks about, multi-level marketing and how they're a scam. But there's also the one by Feisty that is really good that I have put at the end of several of my videos, talking about the bite model, talking about how it's a Ponzi scheme. She did a whole thing with the guy who wrote the book Ponzi-nomics. She has also had Nicole and another girl do one about how much money you actually make with paparazzi. And we have proven you don't make a dime. And I did a video a while back of how much money I actually made per piece that I sold after all of my expenses, and I was being generous. It was about 45 cents per item that I sold. That's what I was making, 45 cents. But they talk about a 45% commission. It's not. It's 45 cents. After you factor in all your costs and the fact that they want you to keep buying every single day and that they keep having new releases every single day, you're not making money. You are, in fact, losing money. I have lost money. So there's all that. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining me and listening to me rant and rave for 45 minutes. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Stay feisty. Bye.